And welcome back to episode 3 of Unabridged with Dragon Foo and Diamond Wolf. So, we've been kind of off to a slow start, doing a lot of mining, getting a lot of stuff set up. We need to get a tree farm going because, seriously, we need the wood. Did a little work downstairs, I'll show you guys here. Kind of the general thoughts and layouts of the base. This, of course, is going to be our utility corridor for all of our wires and such. And then, for right now, I've got it split off into 4 different areas of our tunnels. Probably do mobs back that way. And then, you know, maybe do like mechanism and all of our ore processing here. And then do like Thaumcraft, Botania, and then have like a garden or something over there. Haven't quite decided how we're going to do that yet. I got to go over with Diamond on how we're going to do layout yet, but it'll be something to this effect. I kind of want to spread it out a little bit. We got a lot of room over here, so there's nobody else on this side of the map for quite a ways, so we should be good. So this stuff will probably move. Portal will probably get its own place. But yeah, at the end of those corridors, there'll be another room. And as you can see, if you look out the window, you can see that corridor. That will all get changed to the living rock brick like we have in here. So the digital miner's been put on pause because we still have to work on getting Endurium to make Tesseracts with, and we're not quite there yet. We're close, but not quite. So we're going to go out here and put up the tree farm. I did put up some cobblestone walls to help keep mobs out so we can work out here at nighttime. Alright, so this is how we're going to do this. These barrels are facing inside. And Diamond, are you looking at the pretty flowers? Are you looking at the pretty flowers?
Kind of. Someone was talking to me.
Oh, okay. Alright, so the way we're going to set this up, take your planter and put it right here on this side of this, yeah, that dirt block. It's like right above your head. There you go. Now, if you come up top, you still got that hammer you made?
Yep.
Alright, put it in your hotbar and then select it. You see a blue square?
Yep.
Okay, so it should be 3x3. That's the basic. And this is where the trees are going to be growing, or in this 3x3 square. So now we need to put that harvester right here next to this block where the hole is. Nope, on the side here. And you're going to want to face, you're going to want to face towards the tree farm. Actually, put it right in front of it. So you want to put it on this, there you go. Now hit it with the hammer a couple times. Other click. Oh, get it to line up. There you go, right there. So now, anything that grows in this 3x3, the harvester will take care of. Now we got to do the plumbing.
Okay.
Alright, so now we got to think about this. Oh, you know what? We didn't make a wrench. Let me go make a wrench real quick.
Okay.
You got that generator?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? We need a furnace. Electric furnace of some sort. I forgot the most important thing. We need the furnace.
Wow, Dragon.
Alright, we'll take a quick cut here. We'll get the furnace crafted up and get our wrenches made, and we will be right back. Alright, we are back. So, we need to do some plumbing. And we need to start with power. We got to get power to both machines. Now, do I have... I do. No, those are the ones. Okay. So we're going to use the leadstone fluid ducts because we're not ready to do anything with Ender IO yet. Alright, so we got our power. Those two machines are powered. And I think... Yep, we're going to need one more there. Alright, so now what do we need? We need a power source, right?
Yes.
Alright, so put your generator right next to the planter on the bottom of the power cable. Nope, that wasn't right next to the planter. Try again. Alright, so now we need the furnace. And how this is going to work is we're going to have a filter come down, and anytime that our items pass by here, they're going to get pulled in, and then they're going to get kicked out. Whenever it makes the charcoal, it's going to get kicked out into the furnace. Actually, I need to set that differently. Trying to set this as compact as possible. You got them item ducts, right?
Yeah.
Alright, come on in. Go from the back of the planter down to the side of the furnace. I'm sorry, not the planter, the harvester.
Okay. There.
Alright. Do we have any charcoal?
I don't think so.
I got coal, but we need charcoal. So, yeah, what we're going to do is go put a filter on next to the furnace.
Okay. Done.
And you don't have any oak on you, do you?
No, I don't.
Alright, I got it. I got it, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, so if you right click on the filter, you'll see an interface on it.
Yeah.
We're going to whitelist just oak.
Okay.
So the only thing we want going into the furnace is oak. Now if we put item ducts on the other side going to the bottom of the generator, nope, other side, coming out of the furnace.
So which side?
Coming from the left side, And then just one underneath the furnace for now. That's not the left side. Coming out of the left side.
Oh, okay.
So you got to think of this machine as going in and out. We're going in on the right and out the left. That's still not right. You see where this orange looking square is on this side?
Yes.
That would be the left side of the furnace, correct? Have it going to the generator. That's fine, leave that there. Alright, so now when we put wood in, it's going to go from the furnace to the generator. Okay?
Okay.
Now we need to get the rest of our items over to the barrel, which I suppose we could connect. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and run your item ducts around the front of this. And then put a filter underneath the generator. And we'll whitelist charcoal. And then run the rest of these cables over to the barrels. The bottom of the barrels.
What happened to my stuff?
What stuff?
My cables.
I don't know. I don't have any. I got the fluid ducts and the energy ducts. Did you run out?
No, I had 4 left, and well,
It might be a glitch. Check your. Do you have an empty spot on your hotbar?
yes.
Open up your inventory and click it.
Nothing.
Alright, go make some more.
Okay.
Here, let's do it this way. You can go inside this way.
Okay.
Just make it easier.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Alright, so anyways, what we're doing here is the next thing we're going to set up is for our nullifier, which is going to take care of our sludge. For right now, we're not going to put a sludge boiler up just because it's going to cause issues with damage. Later on, we'll probably set something up a little bit further away to take care of that. So we should be able to input on that side. Redstone ignored. Okay.
I know what happened. I accidentally put them inside of the barrel.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you shift click those. Alright, so we don't need to put a filter on those because they're just going to go in. But what we can do, and I think it's going to work, is we need to put a filter underneath this planter. And we're going to put the saplings in here.
Okay.
Under whitelist. Alright, so the way this should work is the harvester's is going to come bring it down. The wood's going to go in. Everything else is going to go into the barrels. I think this will work. But we just need to put a servo. Alright, so this first barrel here, we're going to put a servo in. With an empty blacklist, and then yeah, we gotta let this run out a little bit and see where the other ones go, because it should be able to run in and out on the same one, I think, if I remember right. So I'm gonna power this system, let things charge up. Alright, we're gonna let this system charge up and we will be right back. Alright, we are back. So the last thing we gotta do is we gotta set up the planter. Now, Diamond, if you click on the planter, it's gonna look really funny and strange.
Yes, there is different colors.
This is weird, I can't... Oh, the maple saplings went in the wrong barrel. Alright, so anyway, when you have it opened, it's got a work timer, an idle timer, which is, it's like every second, and then your energy, and then a big grid, and then your different colors. If you come up here and look on top, you can see the different colors on top of the machine. You can see all the different little colors. Those correspond with the colors on the inside.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these extra slots inside to where we just have one slot, and we're going to turn consume stack off. But I'm out of dirt. And basically what this is going to do is it's not going to allow this thing to fill up completely with saplings.
Okay.
We don't really need it to. We can use the saplings for some other stuff later on, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're basically just going to put saplings all over and then put our stick of saplings in there. And as you can see, it plants.
Yeah.
Wow, harvested that already?
Yeah, it goes fast.
Alright, so when you're doing the harvester, the one that's got the ticks on it, the lines on it, that's for the sludge. You always want to make sure that that stays empty or it's going to slow down the harvester. Now we're not doing mushrooms and we're not saving leaves. We might do leaves later on for some kind of decorative bushes or something, but not right now.
Okay.
Alright, so we got charcoal in one barrel. We need to get some saplings. Alright, so the furnace has already made up some charcoal. We got 4 charcoal in. We're going to want to shift, right click. We'll go inside and double check.
I think I know why maple saplings aren't going in. It's because the hardened hardened filter is only going charcoal in.
No, we don't want it going into the furnace. We just want the saplings going into the planter.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. Now I see it.
Alright, let's run inside real quick and look at the front of the barrels. Yeah, see, we got a sapling over on that side. Alright, now you see the little lock pad on it?
Yeah.
If you shift, right click, it'll lock it. So if you empty it, it'll stay, that'll be the only place that it goes.
Okay.
So let's put a servo on the bottom of the charcoal one, and then put another cable on top of both of those barrels.
Okay.
And that should fix that problem. Alright, so yeah, just connect the top on those, or the sides, just putting them down two, or no, put a line across the top for those three that have servos on them. Those three, you want to connect those barrels, and then just bring one spot down to where it meets the rest.
Like that?
Yep. And then we'll just disconnect there. Alright, so you can do this a lot more compact with Ender IO, but now you've got your into your barrels, and then you've got your outs also.
Okay.
And then the one over here should be getting just apples if we get it.
Okay.
Alright, so run inside. I just put some oak in this third barrel. Go ahead and lock it.
Okay.
And then let me know when it's locked.
Okay, but the charcoal is going to the wrong barrel.
Alright, so is the oak one locked though?
Yes.
Alright, go over to the food box and grab an apple and throw it in this last barrel.
Okay.
And then lock it.
Okay. Already step ahead of you.
Ooh, you're learning. Alright, so we got this started with the coal, but once this coal runs out, it should start feeding charcoal in here.
Okay.
And then we got the saplings coming out. If they happen to go into the barrels, they should come out and go into the planter. Same with the charcoal and the wood.
Okay.
Only thing left to do is button up this area. Alright, so what do we need to work on next?
I don't know.
Yep. How about some storage?
Oh, yeah, that probably would help.
Trying to think how I want to do the storage, because we don't have enough service quartz right now to even think about starting. Well, we do. To start applied energistics, we don't have the energy for it yet. Alright, we are going to look at time and see what other kind of shenanigans we can get into today. So we will be right back. Alright, so we decided we wanted to automate our pure daisies. We're going to do this pretty rough. This is pretty early game. A lot of the stuff we need to actually make this a better automated system, we don't have access to yet. We need more power to do like Ender IO, takes a little while to do. Blue power, which we have on here, we have not found any of the tessellite yet. We'll have to look around and see if we can find some of that to do this the proper way with timers and everything. But Diamond is going to set up the top half, and I am going to set up the bottom half. So let me get my breakers in first, and then you can put your placers in, okay?
Okay.
So we're using blue power block breakers, and then we're using extra utilities block placers. Ah, I fail.
You failed twice, apparently.
Apparently I did. That's it. No fireworks for you.
Oh.
Alright, do your thing.
Okay.
You got building blocks?
Yep.
Alright. So, now, these are directional. So, with these block placers, you need to be facing the direction you want to place them. So, he's facing down as he's putting those around. Oh, you failed.
I fail. Sad face.
Alright, nope, leave those in. Leave those in. Those will be test subject number 1. Alright, go ahead and put your item ducts in and your redstone. Put your redstone on first.
Okay.
So, like I said, this is going to be pretty crude. There is no timers to this. It's not 100% automated, but it's as close as we can get for right now. Item ducts, there you go. Don't forget to put your servo for your chest, too.
Okay.
Alright, so the item ducts will not actually connect to the block breakers, but the transfer nodes will. See, I was going to get all fancy and use this nifty new little Britannia item called a hovering hourglass, but I can't think of a way to attach it to both systems. Okay, so you're all done?
Yes, I am.
You don't have your servo on yet. Make sure you turn the servo on. Redstone ignored. There you go. Alright, so everything should be set up. So now if we hit this button down here, it breaks everything, and everything ends up in the chest. Now we could put speed upgrades in there to help that go faster, but we're not going to worry about that. It's just, it is what it is. So now if we put stone in here, now it's only going to populate one. This is a basic servo. It doesn't have round robin on it. So it's only going to fill up one of these. And all we have to do is push the button on top. It'll place the block. But I'm not seeing any sparklies. Do you see any? There's the sparklies.
Yep, I see a sparkle.
So then when we see that it transforms, all we have to do is hit that button and it breaks it again. Simple as that. So we're going to cook up a whole bunch of stone, get a bunch of this stuff going, and we will see you guys next episode. You know what time it is? It's outro time. Alright, so if you guys like the episode, hit that big thumbs up button, show some support. New to the channel, new to the series, like what you're seeing so far, hit that big red subscribe button. And like always, any comments or questions, leave them down below. Until next time, how's it go, Diamond? Alright. Until next time, we will see you guys later.